Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I am doing my summer 2016 book haul. So these are books that I have been accumulating from I think about May till the end of August. So this is my summer book haul. By the way, sorry if my voice sounds kind of weird. Still getting over being sick. Takes me forever to get better. The first two that I'm going to show you guys, I actually bought from the book table at my church, and that is The Master Plan of Evangelism by Dr. Robert E. Coleman. And basically, this is a book about evangelism. Pretty much what the title says. So, yeah. And then the second book that I got from the book table is one that we've been going through this series during the summer at my church. And that is The Blessed Life by Robert Morris. It talks about how God blesses us so we can be a blessing to other people in our lives. The next book that I got, Girls with Swords by Lisa Bevry. And basically, this talks about how to really use the Word of God in our lives and really know His Word and get into it. And her other one is Lioness Arising, which my friend said she got this one as well, and I believe she's reading it right now. She says it's really good so far, and she's really enjoying it. She actually likes this one a little bit more than Girls with Swords, so we'll see what I think when I get to it. The next one I got is A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. And this is being made into a movie. I saw the trailer for it. I want to see the movie, but I want to read the book first. So I got it. And it's a pretty short book. So I think it'll be a quick read. It's 225 pages. And if you look at the font is actually pretty big and spaced out. So I think I can get through this pretty quick. So I got The Throne of Fire by Rick Riordan. And this is the second book in the Kane Chronicles series. I don't have the first one. This one is The Serpent's Shadow by Rick Riordan. This is the third book in his Kane Chronicles series. So this is the third book in that series. I came across The Demonist by Thomas E. Snogowski. I don't know how to say that, Snogowski. And this is pretty much from what I've read of the synopsis, it sounds like this guy and his wife who perform exorcisms, they pretty much are performing an exorcism one day and something goes wrong, and a whole host of evil spirits gets unleashed into the world, and it leaves his wife catatonic and possessed by a whole bunch of different spirits. And so he's trying to find a cure for his wife, but in the midst of it finds out that, what happened was just one small piece of a bigger plot that's going on. So it sounded really interesting, so I want to give it a shot. I read the first couple pages while I was in Barnes & Noble, and it sounds interesting. The next book that I got is a sequel. Loved Cinder so much, so I had to get Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. This is the second book in the Luna Chronicles. I really need to get all of the books because I just want to marathon through them. The next book that I'm going to show you guys is The Last Star by Rick Yancey. This is the third and final book in the Fifth Wave trilogy. I love the Fifth Wave. The Infinite Sea, which is the second book, I didn't love quite as much, but I love the Fifth Wave, and I cannot wait to see how the series ends, how it wraps up. The next book I got is also from Barnes & Noble, and it's also a sequel, and that is A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. I can never say authors' names. A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. It is the sequel to An Ember in the Ashes, which I read An Ember in the Ashes last year. Absolutely loved it, and definitely cannot wait to continue with the series. Last book that I have to show you guys is The Child Thief by Brom, and it is a kind of dark, twisted retelling of Peter Pan, and it sounded so interesting. And I read the first chapter, or the prologue. I read the prologue of this, and it just sounds amazing, and I cannot wait to get to it. That's pretty much it. Those are the books that I got in my summer book haul from like May to August. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you've read any of these books, which ones you've read, and what you thought of them. And I will see you guys next time with another video. Bye.